much knee flex.
Knee, okay, both knee.
Both knees. So at address, you look like this.
Yeah.
Like you're sitting down. I want you to have a little less bend in the knees.
Okay.
So you're like, see how this looks?
Yeah, just like that.
Not quite so city. There you go, like that. Beautiful.
Yeah. Milo, another question I was thinking yesterday is that when I'm doing this rotational swing, do I concentrate on swing the shoulder through, the hip through at the same time, or they're
I feel like it all moves together.
together? Okay.
I don't want it to be separate links. I don't want to see this go and then this go. To me, that's not how I did anything.
Okay.
If I was hitting a baseball with a bat, it's all together like this. Now, if I actually put it on gears or something and you looked at it, it is segmented. But you don't have to feel it that way. Your hips move and then your chest moves and then your arms move, but you don't have to feel it that way.
Good.
I hope. Yeah, that's too complicated if you go, huh?
Yeah.
That's too much. If
Right.
you just feel like it's all,
A free flow.
it's just one flowing motion.
Okay.
Just like that, just athletic.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, like that.
Hit it dead solid, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Now hit it off the turf. Let's just
Okay.
see if we have a nice shallow approach now instead of that. Before you were hitting it with a real steep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lots more shallow, right?
Yeah.
Good contact.
Yeah. Hit. I feel that I'm not going to hit the turf anymore. Before I was so scared that
You don't have to. You don't
It's
have to
gonna
feel
come
like you're going to jump up out of it.
Yeah.
Because it's not. The bottom of the swing is just being controlled by rotation. It's just a circle,
Right.
and where you place the ball in your stance, because the bottom of your circle is right about here, so it's up in here. So if the ball's here, you're going to hit the ball, and then your club's going to bottom out like you hit the ball here, and then the bottom of the swing was right there.
Right.
So it's just going to happen all by itself. You don't have to think about it.
And I don't have to think about rotational with my
Your hands?
Hands.
No, you don't have to. Have any of the balls sliced?
nope. Actually drawing.
They're drawing. And are you rolling the face over?
No.
That's what.
Swing's too fast. I don't have time for that.
I want to show you what it looks like. That looks good.
Oh yeah.
Okay, come look. Let's see how we're doing here. We have a different swing than we started with. Well, your setup looks different. That looks much better, right?
Oh yeah. So it's sitting in.
That looks pretty good. Still, you could be your shoulders could turn a little bit more down. Just
More-
a hair.
oh,
Yeah,
more
just a
down.
little
Okay.
bit more. But see how that club is 90 degrees to your spine? That's pretty darn good. Impact, looks like a tour player. See that?
Yeah.
Right arm's bent, shoulders chest is a little open.
Right.
And look at how stable the face is through the ball.
Yes,
See
yeah.
that? No roll. Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. This time I try to
You turned a little
turn
bit more
it
down. Good.
Yeah. Hit it solid too.
I want to see that over and over. I want you to really get used to the feel of your chest is turning. So I'm gonna move you this time for you. Start back. Yeah, feel that? That's what I want you to feel. And then I want you to feel your arms a little bit more. Let this arm relax. There you go, just a little more freedom. Feel that?
Yes.
Beautiful.
Hooked a little bit.
Yeah, you hooked it a little too much.
Yeah.
Why?
I guess I'm trying to go in this way.
You didn't go that way enough.
No.
You went like this.
But stop. Okay.
And that, see, when you start to elevate,
Yeah.
this way it halts the turn, so the rotation stops. So then the club fires by and you hook it.
Okay, got it. Yes.
Feel the difference?
Great.
Dead straight. Perfect.
No bad.
Yeah, that one was a little off.
Oh.
That one you went this way. So you went down and then you went bailed out. See how my shoulders bailed this way?
Yeah.
If my left shoulder bails up and back, then the club falls behind and it goes that way. Left shoulder's got to come down and around. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go so hard at it. I want you to go like half speed for a minute
That's true. Okay.
and just get the feel for how to make things go around and not try to drive it into the ground. That was really good.
Oh, yeah. That was the key. Don't feel like I need to drive it in.
Your arms don't actually have to do much.
No.
That's one of the, if you're doing it correctly, they actually do more without trying. If I go like this and I make them go, they don't go as fast as they go if I go like this.
Right.
So don't force them to do anything. Just let them kind of be there.
Okay. Try that. Good job.
I want to slow down. I want to do a little drill. I want you to feel like the club is never going to get there. So you're going to swing the club back. Then I want you to feel like the club stays over here and you just turn into it real slow. So it's just a little slow motion one like that. No harder than that. That wasn't slow motion. You hit 3 times as far as I just did.
All right.
There we go. I want you to learn what it feels like to have everything just kind of relaxed and following along. No push.
Sorry, sir. Where do I meet Mike?
Right over there.
All the way to the end?
He's the big guy in the gray.
Oh, really?
Good. See again. I want to see you have a little less hinge in your wrist going back, so you feel like your arms are a little longer. Perfect. Feel how you're just rotating now and not pushing down on the club much. The club's getting down to the ball, but you're not shoving it down to it.
Right.
That's good.
Slow motion.
I want you to stay with that for a minute until you get where you're perfect. That's pretty darn close to perfect.
It's good, right? Effortless.
There you go. Shouldn't take a lot of effort. That's what you want, is effortless power, not powerless effort.
Yes.
Beautiful. That's the best swing you've made today right there.
Right there.
Okay, come look at this.
Wow.
Now you look like you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah.
How good does that look?
Yes.
See how the face didn't do any rotating? And it's exactly 90 degrees. See, your shoulders and the club are exactly the same. So for you, I want you to spend most of your time at that speed where you're just hitting the ball with like a, what is that, an 8 iron? You're hitting an 8 iron like 120 yards.
Yep.
And it's just that fluid, nothing to it motion. And then when you get good at it, well, you hit 3 or 4 of them, they're perfect. See if you can add some speed to it, but you have to add it in the right way.
Right.
Don't add it with your hands and your arms. Add it. What makes it go faster?
Relax. Muscle.
Those muscles stay slow, stay relaxed.
Yeah.
Your pivot has to just be a little quicker. So you're just going to make that turn a little faster. Push away a little harder. Let the club go a little.
And you don't want to grip tight.
No. You don't want to grip tight, and you don't want to force the club to go anywhere. You want to. There you go. You want to let it do just like that. Perfect.
Wow.
Now add a little speed for me.
All right.
Not a lot, just a little. I want to see if it falls apart or if it stays good. Oh. No, you didn't hook it. You pulled it a little
Pull
bit.
it.
Get yourself aimed far enough right. You're aimed off to the left. There you go. Now I want to see nice and relaxed. Let that club just follow.
Pull it.
How good is that?
Yeah. Effortless.
That's effortless. Try 158 iron.
Yeah.
Just chipped it out there.
There we go. Why not? Spend all day hitting shots like that.
You won't hurt yourself if you
No.
do that. So you can practice forever if you
Oh,
want to. But it doesn't take practice. The thing I like is once you get the feel for it, most of what happens by itself. It's not you doing anything. It just does it. I hardly ever practice, and I don't hardly ever hit them bad.
Yeah. Oh, I went after it.
Did you feel the difference?
Yeah.
So you forced the club to.
Force it. Yeah.
So now you just hit a bad one. So now you have to go back to the slow ones for a minute.
Okay.
That's the punishment. You have to go slow.
There we go.
So you found it again.
Yeah.
Now you can go hard again.
Oh yeah.
That might have been the best one of the day.
Yeah.